Hey friends, it's UrsulasRevenge and happy Wednesday update day. Today's update is all about the brand new Trailblazer Track, the Trail of Wanderlust. And you know the drill, let's talk about it. So normally when it comes to a new Trailblazer Track, I do two videos. I do one video for everything in the Wednesday update and then do a second one that is just exclusively tips and tricks for the Trailblazer Track. But it's literally the only thing here this week, so I think we're just gonna do the one Trailblazer Track guide this week. So far, I have done one of these guides for every single Trailblazer Track so far, and I say something a little bit different in each of them, so it is worth going back to check all of those. I know it's a lot, and I know that there's some little differences, but at this point, I've said like the same thing like 4 different times, so I don't know, you tell me if it is still helpful to have a specific video for each Trailblazer Track, or if I'm being too redundant, I can just, focus on the Wednesday update. I guess there's a little bit of housekeeping we could do as far as updates go. For one, it's still snowing. I think they said in the December What's Up in Jorvik that the snow is going to last to the end of January, so it's going to be snowing for a little while more. But the Winter Village is gone. No more Winter Village. And because the Winter Village is gone, I do want to check out where those coat variations that were in the Winter Village ended up because they were supposed to be permanent. I don't know where the Norikers are. I had assumed that they would be with the other Norikers. I'm not missing them, right? Because I would see the one that I own. Nope, not with the other Frisian sport horse. And they're not with the other Frisians. They're not even here! Yeah, so I have no idea where those coat variations are, but I did confirm that when they were released, they did confirm that they were supposed to be permanent to Jorvik. While they are currently thriving in the frosty festivities of the Winter Village, they are a permanent addition to Jorvik and will be found with the other horses of their respective breeds after the Winter Village leaves on January 8th. So, they're supposed to be permanent, but they're not currently, so maybe it's just an oopsie. Anyway, let's talk about the Trail of Wanderlust. Okay, so this is the Trail of Wanderlust. It ends on February 5th, giving us 4 weeks to complete the track. What is that? Cell phone, an archaeological find swappable for rewards with Harley and Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur. I see. Interesting choice, but actually, yeah, no, that's... Ooh. Whoa. Whoa? Your Jitsu badges? Hold on. Are we getting archaeological finds this time? So for those of you who don't know, these are the archaeological, or this is one of the 4, is it 4? I think, extra interesting finds for Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur. In my recent video about how to make money in Jorvik, I specifically talk about the archaeology in Epona, because those items, when you exchange them, actually have better rewards. It's... Generally speaking, the Epona fossils are also just easier to find. I have an easier time anyway. I know that there are people who love Epona fossils. I just find that it takes longer and the payout isn't as good as Epona for me personally. But let's take this items at a time. So we see things that we normally get. We see the Jars of Wisdom. We see the Shiny Gemstones as well as Jollyhoof Treats. This is the first item as far as the new tack set goes, titled it's the Trailblazer set. How apt. More stuff like usual, but we have these really pretty earrings that are part of the set as well. More cell phones. We have Master Blacksmith horseshoes. Love to see it. Oh, I claimed my daily points. The Trailblazer saddle pad. Oh, this hat's really cute. All right, I'm really excited about that. More stuff like normal. I'm glad we're getting more travel dust because this is one of the most useful items that I craft in Valedale. So it basically makes it so you don't have to pay to take the trailer. You can craft these instead and basically just bypasses needing to pay for the trailer. And you can take it from anywhere so long as it's in your inventory. More cell phones. The Trailblazer jacket. Stable care like usual. Up to level 30. Ooh, these boots are really cute too. This is a cute outfit set. I like it. What? Trailblazer rings? That's cute. This will kind of like replace your gloves. Instead of wearing gloves, you'll have 2 rings, which is really cute. I like it. I think that's adorable. That's going to be like a really nice like daily wear for people who don't like wearing gloves. I wish I could see that it had stats, but I'm going to assume that it does. And these really cute jeans. Honestly, I like it. It's a look. Okay, but we have 35 levels of the Trailblazer Track with each milestone again being 1,000 points. Let's check out the point breakdown and see if it's the same. So in the FAQ on page 2, it looks like it is 180, 60, 10. Yeah, 1 to 4, 5 to 8, 9 to 12. Yep, okay, so it is the same exact point breakdown as the last Trailblazer Track. The only difference between the last Trailblazer Track and this Trailblazer Track is the length of the track itself, being 4 weeks instead of 5 weeks. And they also have the bonus trail point days little page in the FAQ. So I think we will probably, not confirmed, but possibly see another bonus trail point day during the duration of this Trailblazer Track. Okay, so let's talk about getting points. How you get points on the Trailblazer Track is simply just playing the game, doing what you normally do. The amount of points you can earn a day depends on how many activities you do, not which activities you do. So when we look at that little table from the FAQ page, you see that it says from tasks 1 to 4, you get 100 points, tasks 5 to 8, you get 80 points, tasks 9 to 12, you get 60 points, and tasks 12 and up will give you 10 points. And then you also get 450 for your daily login bonus. Tasks are anything from taking care of your horses, doing stable chores, doing races, quests, anything that sort of, I guess, unlocks rewards will count as a task on the Trailblazer Track. Things like collecting all the stars, finding Ursu's dolls also count towards an activity or task. Another way you can earn points is by collecting gatherables and consumables such as Farrah's flowers, the recyclables, fireflies. All of those will reward you with 1 point each. Fireflies is a great way to supplement points if you've already maxed out which activities you can do. So if you want to complete the Trailblazer but you want to put in the least amount of effort possible, here's what you're going to do. You are going to collect the bare minimum points per day. And what that means is you are going to maximize that chart. So you're going to do your 12 tasks, which will get your 4 100 points, your 4 80 points, your 4 60 points, plus your daily login bonus. And that will give you 1,410 points per day. But you do have to log in every day, because if you do this method and nothing else, you will complete the track in exactly 25 days. Well, 24.8 days. And looking at the calendar, there are 28 days in this Trailblazer Track, from today to February 5th. Now let's say that some days you get more points than others, and then you forget to log in a couple times, and now you don't know how many points you need to complete the Trailblazer Track in time. There's a little formula you can do to figure out exactly how many points you will need to earn per day. And honestly, I said it really good in the last video, so here is past me to tell you how to do it this time. First, you're going to count how many days are left from when you are starting until February 5th. Then you're going to calculate how many points you still need on the Trailblazer Track. Remember that each milestone is 1,000 points, and don't forget to subtract the amount of points you've currently earned on your current milestone. So in order to show a practical example, let's say I have 13 days left of the Trailblazer Track, and I've reached level 15 of the milestone, and I have 250 points towards my next milestone. I have 20 levels left minus the amount of points I've already earned towards the next one. So 20,000 minus 250 gets me 19,750. That's how many points I need to get in order to complete the Trailblazer Track. From there, you're just going to divide that number from how many days you have left, and you'll figure out how many points you need to earn per day. In this case, I need to earn 1,520 rounded up. So in addition to my bare minimum of 1,410 points, I need to earn 110 additional points. And to earn those extra 110 points, you can do things like capturing fireflies, which will give you 1 point each. You could do 11 races, 11 stable chores, 11 quests, a combination of any of those things. Like you could do 8 races and the stable chores at Moorland if you really wanted to. The point of the Trailblazer Track, again, is just to reward you for doing the things you're already doing in the game. It's not meant to be completed quickly. It's just meant to keep people online and playing the game. If you're playing the Trailblazer Track and maybe you play a couple times a week and you're feeling a little bit burned out about it, try not to think about it so much. I completed the last Trailblazer Track so much faster than I anticipated, and all I really did was the races at the Winter Village. Without the event going on, there's going to be a handful of races that I do daily. For example, like I'll do my stable chores, I'll go to the Baroness's racetrack, I'll do the races around Silverglade, and then I'll usually log off. I know I'm personally the type of person that likes to know exactly what I need to do to complete something, but I know other people who that would just stress them out, and that's not the point. The point is just to have fun and play the game the way you normally would. There are 4 weeks. You can do this leisurely at your own pace. And it's not like the rewards are going to be gone forever anyway, because after 6 months, they will be available permanently in the game anyway. They're just exclusive for 6 months, and you can just get them essentially for free for completing the Trailblazer track. Once they're in the game, you can pay for them if you don't wind up completing the track, but they're not gone forever. You're not truly missing out if you don't complete everything. So I'm pretty sure that's it. Again, the last time I did this for the Trail of Midwinter, my video was much more thorough. I'm actually really happy with how that video came out. The tips and tricks are the same. I don't think crafting works anymore. But yeah, just, play the game, have fun. Or don't. I'm not a cop. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you never miss another video like this. I do try to cover every Wednesday update and more. I have a very special video in the works I'm really excited about. Can you say star stable theory video? So stay tuned for that, and hopefully, fingers crossed, the next couple weeks. I was planning to release it for 20,000 subscribers, but honestly, I think I'm too excited to wait, so it's probably going to come out sooner than that. Unless you want to share my channel with your friends so that they can subscribe, because that'd be really, really sweet of you. Especially if they like Star Stable. That'd be super cool of you. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!